Let's have one more sip of tea. I'll just say the most basic things about it before we jump in tonight. Starship Titanic is the brainchild of the late Douglas Adams. Recently learned, when listening to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy BBC audio production, that it was referenced in the Hitchhiker's Guide, and that may have been its origin. It might have become like a spin-off. Until then, I thought it was totally separate. But it seems very Douglas Adams-ish, you know? The theme of the ship that could not possibly go wrong. Populated by somewhat aimless robots. It's a mysterious premise, as we, the player, are unwittingly taken on board. I think that's all we'll say for now. Why don't we jump over to the game? No sound and a periodic clicking noise. That sounds like a lot of my life exploits. Glad to see we're back. I did start a Yo game just for the purpose of testing, but it looks like my saved game from my playthrough a couple of years ago, my one and only, which I probably would have streamed at the time if I was streaming, but it's probably better for everyone that I didn't, because I did get stuck for days, if not weeks at a time. And as such, I remember a lot about the places I was stuck at, but I don't remember very much about the beginning of the game. So it's a little like we're all starting anew together. Let's dive in. A relaxing evening at home. Well, we've got a cursor-based interface. We can turn. Looks like we have a nice couch and a painting. And some other accoutrements. Ooh, and a magnifying glass. Not much here we can interact with. We do live a rather posh and comfortable lifestyle. We can go over here. No, we can go up to our computer. All right, what's this then? Buttons. Finally, I get to live a posh and comfortable lifestyle. It is time, Lexi. Let's turn it on.
For heaven's sake, get on with it! Oh, go on, don't just sit there.
Sorry, Douglas.
For heaven's sake, get on with it! Oh, go on, don't just sit there.
Looks like the right button played the same message. What about the left button?
For heaven's sake, get on with it! Oh, go on, don't just sit there.
Well, alright then. A couple of software, machine it looks like, and rich. Maybe those are magazines and not software. Can't interact with these buttons. This is a very modern computer for its day, as you can well see. Single disk drive and a CD-ROM drive. Looks like we can click on that. And a keyboard. The keyboard does nothing. We can open the drive. All the buttons are the message, because for heaven's sake, don't just sit there! Get on with it! And, beautiful looking CD. It looks like it says Titanic in a very stylized way. You must listen to this music if you have a posh lifestyle. That's right. Alright, in it goes. Excellent. Must have been a glitch in the CD. I'm assuming this isn't a typical evening for us.
Dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, you cracked the drywall a bit.
Tidy as you go. Tidy as you go.
Hello?
I'd forgotten what I was going to say. Oh, yes. My name is Fentable. I am the doorbot serving on this, the maiden voyage of the Starship Titanic, the ship that cannot possibly, go wrong. Now, as you can see, the ship, this thing you see behind me, well, we've had a little accident. Don't worry, no harm done, just a little scratch to the paintwork, I think. Luckily, your house was quite soft. I realise this is a bit of an imposition, but we need you urgently. Will you help? Hello? Will you help? Hello? Oh, silly me, oh, strange, deluded, benighted me. You'll need your personal electronic thing. We call it a pet. Here. Rather
Yes.
complicated, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. All you need to do now is type in yes, meaning that you will help, and we can get going. That's yes, Y-E-S.
This is not a doorbot. This is a doorbot, but not the robot door from The Hitchhiker's Guide. There is a slight distinction. Slight but critical. Yes, so it looks like everything that he's saying is appearing in this area.
We don't have time to footle around. Will you help? All you need to do is type in yes.
All right, let's try just typing anything to make sure it registers. Let's go with MEP.
An odd way to spell it, but that will do fine. You won't regret it. Well, maybe you will, but let's get you on board anyway. Anything else you want to say or ask, just type. Not now, not now. We've got to get you on board. Oh, look. A nice picture of the sky above your house. How nice. You should take that with you, you know.
All right.
Good. Now, if you just slide it down into your pet, it will become part of your personal baggage. We can deal with all that later. Come on.
Okay, just right in here.
Good.
Okay.
The way this trip is going, it may be the last time you'll ever see that particular view. Come on.
He does have a nice built-in cape.
It's our maiden voyage, you see, but the ship has, well, it's lost its mind, and so has most of its crew, including me, though I do have my lucid moments. I only wish I knew if this was one of them. Oh, look, things are going from bad to worse. I can't even find the buttons now. Can you help me? Top button. Terribly sorry, it's my cell point settings, you see. Well, I don't suppose you do see, but it is my cell point settings anyway.
Nice cans, anyway. Not much else we can do here, I think, but press the... Well, we could press one of the other buttons. Let's go with the bottom, experimentally.
Bottom of keel. Already there.
Come on, top button.
How about the middle one?
Bilge room. Access to the bilge room is not permitted while stationary at a planet.
No, the top button. There's no time to lose.
All right.
Embarkation lobby. Going up.
Human being, isn't it? Yes, well, of course, one's heard mixed reports. I just hope that you can sort out these problems, because none of us can. We're all robots, you see, and what's happened is that the ship's central intelligence has been lobotomized, sabotaged, if you ask me, and it's left us all unable to function properly, and you may find that we're all a little doolally. I know that I am, so it's all going to be up to you. As soon as we reach the embarkation lobby, press the button on the plinth and we'll be on our way. Then go and see Marcinta. She's the desk bot and a bit of a dragon when her settings are wrong. She'll check you in. All I've managed to secure for you is a supergalactic traveller class room, but I'm sure you'll manage. You can always ask Marcinta for an upgrade, but be ready to duck. You'll meet Craig, the bellbot, who should take you to your room if he's functioning properly. Then once you've settled in and made yourself comfortable, you'll be able to get on with working out what's gone wrong and fixing it.
Embarkation lobby.
Ah, here we are. I think we're about to take off again, but I'm sure that nobody's in control. I'd better go down again to secure things, but I'll be back a bit later to help you if I can. I hope you understood most of that for all our sakes. Good luck now. Good luck. Don't forget to press the button.
Don't forget to press the button. There was quite a lot there on the way up. You still there? No, I guess not. Oh, yes, emojis are actually rather first class. Twitch emotes are not. They just appear as text. But emojis look rather nice. I think I prefer it that way. Well, there's some soothing lobby music playing here. Bit of a sense of vastness to the music. Here we are. What did, it was Fentable, wasn't it? There he is. What did he tell us on the way up? This appears to be some kind of a cruise ship. Was it Marcinta? Is going to check us in. All he could get us was some kind of an entry-level class room. We could ask her for an upgrade, but we shouldn't bet on getting one. And Crage, was it? The doorbot, not the doorbot, the bellbot? Couldn't take us to our room. We can get settled in, and then once we've done that, we can figure out what's gone wrong and how to fix it. And don't forget to press the button. Well, presumably that means there's some kind of button somewhere. What's this then? Use of succubus in the dark is not recommended. Apparently it's dark. A bit of a reference there. Proto-8th. I suppose so. The trumpet beak is a long and proud tradition. Please do not ring this bell again. There's another reference, a little bit more of an inward-facing one. Well, one more time.
Not yet! Not yet!
All right.
Not yet! Not yet!
Sorry, apparently we're ruining the sequences here. The plinth. Welcome to the Starship Titanic. Please press the button for opening credits. I guess that would be the one. Let's do it. Well, that was a nice little tour. I don't suppose we can go back out there again? No. I think that's the only time in this game this door ever opens. It replaced the plinth. It's quite an interesting function of a starship. Well, we're still not going out there. Please check in at the reception desk. I guess we're ready for that then. All right, what have you got for us? Oh, hello.
Welcome, guest number, 1, to the most glamorous galactic cruise ship experience in the whole of the space-time continuum, the Starship Titanic, the ship that cannot possibly go wrong. Ha! My name's Drubish. Marcinta Drubish. I am the desk bot. Do you have a reservation?
She has a full name. And Marcinta spelled with an S. Interesting. Fentable said that he did give us one, so yes. I do.
I very much doubt it. Name?
Yes, we'll go with Steve.
We seem to have someone of that name here. But it's a very popular name, so as far as I'm concerned, you're just a freeloader. Oh, well.
Better get you checked in. What sort of breakfast would you like in the morning? Continental or the full porky?
Well, let's go with Continental.
Huh, good choice. Newspaper? The Baronton Bugle? The trumpet? Saxophone? Kazoo?
It is popular. My full name is popular, even in this town. Let's go with the trumpet. please.
Okay. How do you like your room? With a view?
Please.
Come on, only you know. How do you like your room? With a view?
She might have interpreted that as a sarcastic please.
Okay. Corner or balcony?
Let's go with balcony.
Good choice. Bed. Imperial? Royal? Presidential? Despotic?
Okay, royal sounds nice.
King size? Queen size? Prince? Princess? Princess plus?
Let's go with Princess Plus.
Good choice. Fish?
Yes.
Thought so.
Separate or ensuite?
Ensuite.
Good. Well, you certainly won't like the room you've got then. You've been assigned to Supergalactic Traveler Class,
Elevator 3. Floor 34. Room 13.
and don't come whining to me for upgrades, because you won't get one. Craig!
Bellbot, to the embarkation lobby.
I see.
Hi, I'm Craig. I'm your bellbot today. Hey, I see you're not carrying any luggage. That's great. I can take a little time off right away. And I see you're Supergalactic Traveler Class, so I guess you can find your own way to your room. The door's over there. The elevator's round someplace. Relax, stay cool, enjoy.
Okay, thanks. Thanks. Right. Marcinta is an actual bellbot. That's true. Okay. Well, now that we're comfortably on board, let's take a minute to familiarize ourselves with our interface. By which I mean our personal electronic thing. Starting into a new adventure game, there is a lot you have to observe, and in these older games, they played more with the formats of the games themselves, and that's something that gets you when you play a newer game. Newer games, there are more tropes established within genres, like there's more of a dialogue and a grammar to the interfaces and so on, and you feel like there are ways that the game can tell you what it expects, but some of those things don't really hold true of older games. For example, these three things on the left, I assumed they were just decoration, and so I wasn't really paying attention to them. But it turns out they do mean something eventually, and that was all going over my head when it started, because you can't interact with them, they seem to do nothing. They seem just to be typical Chrome of the day. I don't even remember what they do, so we'll rediscover that together. That's just the kind of thing I wanted to bring up before we start. It's not the only example of it. It looks like this is the screen we're on, and I guess this is a screen for talking to people. And I think these buttons are for summoning these two. This one appears to be our inventory. Look, it's a bucket. And if we get too many things, we can scroll, I guess. This one is remote thingamy. This is where anything that we can control in the immediate vicinity by remote will show up. Look, it's a bucket. Exactly, I was thinking that. The fourth one is for these symbols that represent the rooms. We got one of them when we were assigned to ours. Your assigned room, SGT class, Supergalactic Travel. Now that I've been paying attention, I know that. Floor 34, Elevator 3, Room 13. And it also says Shift-Click Edits. Designer room numbers. So, Shift-Click? Oh yeah. So, we can edit these. Oh, this is the embarkation lobby now. This one is the assigned room. I see. This symbol on the wall here shows you what room we're in, and that matches this. So that's interesting. There's a strange kind of code logic to it. Maybe that will come in handy at some point. I don't think either of these other things that look like doors are doors. I think these are just like panels. Oh, no. This one is the elevator.
Bing bong.
Thank
We
you.
regret to announce that the ship is hurtling out of control through hyperspace. Any passengers with insurance queries, please refer to your ticket vendor.
Yeah, thank you. Well, we could push the other buttons and they may work, but let's not do that just yet. All right, let's check out this thing now that it's brighter in here. Hello.
I'm sleeping.
Are you now? You look a little bit more awake now that I opened you. Let's click on you. All right. There are these buttons that say send and receive when we've selected the Suck You bus. Let's open up one more time.
I feel rotten, I do.
How about send?
Boy, there's nothing to send. Not here. Maybe I lost it.
Well, he seems to know that send and receive are commands. Let's leave him alone for now. I'm not okay with this monkey vac. It is quite a pervasive part of this game, I regret to inform you, Lexi. Ryan, yeah, honestly, if I were playing this game alone, I would feel slightly uneasy. He doesn't appear to have the highest morale of any ship's employee I've ever met. Can we go out of the lobby now into the ship proper? Let's see what we get. Ah. Well, we are out of the lobby. I forgot to check the last part of the interface, which is the real life panel. This quits the game, I think. Adjusting the volume is good. And we can save and load. So let's save. Can I change the name of this? No. No, this is the load panel. Let's go to the save panel. Done. Okay. So we're safe so far. I don't think there's any skipping that introductory material either, by the way. Okay, eventually I discovered you can move around with the arrow keys. You don't need to use the cursor for everything. So there's a door there. Nice architecture. We move very quickly. We have quite a stride, it seems. Down this way, can't go there, it seems. Some nice fire. Good early rendering. It says, passengers of your class are not permitted to enter this area. Passengers of your class, eh? That must have something with our supergalactic travel status. And out this way, there is more we can do, it looks like. This is where Google Maps got its Street View movement. Maybe. Okay, we can go here. 2 staircases, it looks like. Right, let's go over this way. Okay, we went around that little barrier. If we turn, we can go this way. Or we can go this way. Alright, well, let's go up the stairs. Okay, there's a nice view of the rest of the lobby. And I believe we can go all the way back there, too, around those pillars. And I have an up and a down icon, too. Let's look up. Alright. Seems that we just get a view of what's above us. And, let's look down. Alright. This must be the deep well that we came up. You can see all the floors down there, too. It is eerie, but still oddly placid. It's interesting that it just snaps between pieces, too. Yeah, I'm not going to trip on this. All right. Well, let's head into here. Let's get rid of the save panel. The chat interface will do for now. All right, in we go. Okay. Oh. That appeared to me to be a staircase that kind of flipped upside down. And does that mean that up is now down? It's a little bit hard to tell. But we can go this way, or we can turn back. Let's go this way. I think we're on some kind of moving platform that dropped us in this area, wherever this area is. We can go here. It looks like there's a space back here, but I think this is just a reflective panel. And what you see reflected in it is currently behind us. So I'm going to turn. Yes, there we are. All right, that was rather disorienting, but we're in some kind of a tall cylindrical chamber is what it looks like. I think this green surface is the platform we sailed in on, and this metallic structure is the track on which it sailed in. There appears to be some kind of a humanoid figure lying flat there. All right, let's go over here. Another door. But again, this complaint about not being able to enter. Apparently the ship can just disallow us from going where we could freely go. We move more slowly too, it seems. And another door. We can look down at the person. Before we do, it looks like there's also another one of those symbols that represents our current area. So here we are. Current location, Titania's room. The ship has lost its mind. If it has a mind to lose, it can have a mind to boss you around as well. That sounds reasonable. Titania's room. Does that mean this is Titania? Oh, hello. All right. Well, that looks vaguely like a face. And struts for the ears. And some kind of a bulbous sphere on the head. It really is fairly eerie. Well, let's go in. We can't go in this one. Let's see if we can go in this one. Something that looks a little bit like a resource center, a library. Danger, unbelievably high voltage. No user serviceable parts inside. I'm getting a lot of liminal space feelings from this game. I think I vaguely know what you mean. Only because I know the word subliminal. And the recent game called Superliminal. Let's click it. You really shouldn't have opened the first inspection plate. This is not only fantastically dangerous, but you are voiding your warranty. Yes, that can happen. I've done that enough times, though, that I think I've built up an emotional shield to it. Let's keep going. Don't say you weren't warned. Well, we did save a moment ago. Alright, here goes. Some kind of a panel. What's this then? A chip insert of some kind? By an icon that appears to be a chicken? A roast chicken? Another one that appears to be the fan? A fan? And we got a tree, and not sure what that last one is. Some kind of a column. Oh. And there's a chip in there too. Ryan says, the liminal space is the crossing over space. A space where you have left something behind, yet you are not yet fully in something else. And all of that is a quotation, so I'm sure he'll tell me where that's from. It's an aesthetic thing as well. I got that impression. So we have some dials here. Let's turn the blue one. Matches up with the fan, it looks like. That's all it does. That one stays in the right-hand position. And it looks like up must be the neutral position then, I guess. This looks like our friend the succubus. So maybe we did something with the succubus. It's the monkey vac, right. Okay, so the yellow and red ones have chips in them. What if we turn them? They can stay on. Okay. But presumably there's also a blue chip and a green chip, and they're not here. So I'm going to interpret this position as on, since there appear to be only two. We'll leave that like that. Now let's back out through the 3 covers. Oh! Some kind of a futuristic drafting table? Okay, we can interact with this. Login. Enter next, previous, and exit. We're looking for a username? What about... Oh. It's a pretty harsh typing sound. Titania is one name that we've learned, so let's try that. I went with hello. Not surprised I couldn't get in there. So I guess we need to be on our guard for some kind of a user login name password combination. Is it the typing sound you meant there, Ryan? We could always try that too, or admin. But this might have been before those days were that popular, actually. Let's try admin and password. It would not surprise me at all if there were Easter eggs associated with that. All right. Let's head into the other one that we could go in, I think. Yes. Oh, hello. You have glowing yellow edges this time. I don't know if those are normal or if that's actually something that we did. More of these resources along the walls. Oh, Ryan, no, citing my sources. I'm off to college in August for psychology. Oh, I see. And I guess you will need to be used to that, yes? In order to succeed in that endeavor. And some other kind of a thing here. Push button to disarm bomb. Well, what do you think? I think we should discuss it over tea. Yeah. It's big and red, you know? And disarming a bomb has never seemed to me like a bad thing. I think I'll let you pick, though. Lexi, Ryan? It's not begging to be pushed. If anything, it's demanding to be pushed. But it's still conditional on your desires. I mean, disarming a bomb is usually a good thing, but that button looks awfully ominous. Right. Well... It's begging. All right, well, let's go ahead and do it. Good a time as any to save, right? Always makes us feel a little better. Ryan, it's fine. I mean, it's probably fine. All right, here goes.
The Mega Scuttler is now armed and preparing to explode. This will be a fairly big explosion, so please stand back about 22 miles. Countdown commencing now. 1,000. 999, 998, 997, 996, 995.
Well, I guess we should go up to it and see what we can do about that.
994, 993, 992.
Yes. It's not an especially fast countdown.
990.
We can change these.
989. 988. 987. 986.
In either direction.
985.
Looks like
984.
we have some letters.
Wordle fruitcake. That fits, yes. Oh, except for the W. Oh, and the F. Well, how about poodle stomping knights? No, not enough letters. Splattering ghastliness. No, that reminds me, I'm meant to be exploding, aren't I? Damn. Right. Recommencing countdown. Now, 1,000. 983. 982. 981.
Seems like for a recommenced countdown, you skipped a few.
980.
What about this then?
I don't like being touched, thank you. Bothers me. Recommencing countdown. Now, 1,000. 999. 998.
Well, he really did restart that time.
No, don't do that. I don't like it. Recommencing countdown. Now, 1,000. 999.
All right then.
998.
I guess he's not that sociable.
97.
Well.
996. 900.
Oh, now there's a red light on this side. Interesting.
994. 993.
I feel rotten.
992. 991.
Boy, there's nothing to say.
990. 989.
Oh, it's kind of a party in here.
987. You are invading my personal space, and I would like you to stop it. Recommencing countdown. Now, 1,000. 999. 998. 997.
I believe we fully explored this area.
996.
Let's see if we can head out of it. Well, that was pleasant. Looks like your instincts about suspicious buttons were correct. That is going to take a while, and it looks like he can be freely restarted whenever. So I guess we'll have to rely on that technique. Bomb? What bomb? Exactly. Nothing else to do here, but we can head back the way we came. Ryan said, that sounds kind of like John Cleese. You know, I had the same reaction when I first played this game, and unsurprisingly, it is. It's not a very good imitation. It is the man himself. And to add a bit more commentary, this game, I believe, was, or at least must have been, released later than Discworld, for which John Cleese was originally apparently the first pick for Rincewind, who was eventually voiced by Eric Idle. John Cleese was quoted as not having done it because he didn't do video games. I guess he grew out of that. Anyway, it's definitely warm here tonight, by the way. John Cleese would not have made a great Rincewind. It's hard to imagine when we're so used to Eric Idle. But it would have been interesting. Okay. So this is a little bit difficult navigationally. Oh, and before we move on, yes, it seems there was some kind of puzzle there. Actually, there are a lot of puzzles. There's the chips and the switches that seem to activate things. Though I don't know what it did for the succubus. There was the login screen, name and password, and then there was the bomb, which has 3 rows of letters. So there's presumably something you can do with that. Now, I discovered eventually here, I can't really go here. I can turn, but I can't go back there. If I take 1 step forward, though, like this, then I can turn, and then I can go back here. So we'll keep that in mind for later. That actually did take me a little while to discover my first playthrough. But it was nice when I finally did. Lexi, my opinion is correct. We would have been sitting here saying, is that countdown Eric Idle? Yeah, it is. You know, he was supposed to be Rincewind. Too bad John Cleese got it. You never know, do you? Apparently you do know, so I won't argue with it. Okay, there's one other door we haven't tried, so I think we'll go here next, yes? Well, this room does seem a bit darker. And that looks like a cage with a bird at the end. Well, that's good to know, Lexi. I do appreciate the report. Let's save that for a minute. Let's look around. Over here is a pile of sacks. A couple of wall sconces. And the traditional room designation icon. Something there. And over here, that looks like the succubus again. More icons. And maybe a ladder. Okay, let's head over here. Hello!
I'm sleeping.
Alright then. Oh, and look. A television control icon has appeared. And a switch. Okay, well. Must be television here. And lots of scaffolding? Right, it looks like this might have been a room under construction. Which suggests, doesn't it, that the ship wasn't necessarily quite finished? I thought the whole idea was that this was its maiden voyage. Yes, exactly. Okay, magnifying glass.
Won't do you any good. Won't do me any good. It's more to the point. No chickens in there. No pistachio nuts either. What good's anything that is totally devoid of chicken or pistachio nuts?
Let's try it again.
That's right. Now listen to me. You think you can just ignore me because I'm a parrot? Well, remember, whatever goes around comes back. Goes around. Goes about. Oh, what do I mean? On second thoughts, perhaps you were right to ignore me.
Hello.
Shut up. I want to be alone. Well, I'm a parrot. What do you bleeding think I am? I'm a parrot. Anybody tells you I'm a macaw, spit at them. I'm a parrot.
Yeah, I don't think you're a macaw. You are a parrot.
Pieces of 11. Pieces of 11.
Yes. What are you doing here?
Questions? No point in talking to me. I'm just a parrot.
Who do you belong to?
Pieces of 11. Pieces of 11. Questions? I don't do questions. I'm not some Bachman's warbler you can just interrogate.
This is where your company is most welcome. I can talk to the parrot, apparently. And I can summon Fentable and Crage. And I can talk to Marcinta.
Pieces of 11. Pieces of 11.
So if you ever have a suggestion for something to say or ask, let me know. There's probably a lot we can try. Oh. I can select the parrot and the perch.
Oh, stop it. I'm standing on that. Leave it alone. You are an incredibly rude person. I'll pet you. I'll screech. I'll behave abominably. You think you've seen Abominable, but you haven't. You wait till I do Abominable. Squawk!
That's a good question.
Why don't you go and interrupt a spotted sandpiper?
The bomb?
No point talking to me, Buster. I don't do small talk. Got more important things on my mind. Parrot things. Stuff you wouldn't know about. Not fit for human contemplation. Squawk!
Would you like to see a photo? No, I guess not.
Oi! Unhand me, you person! Stop it! I shall screech! Screech! Oh, screech!
Well...
Don't say I didn't warn you! I'll pet you! Screech!
There you go. Looks like we could do that. How about...
Oi! Unhand me, you
Oh, there we go.
person! Stop it! I shall screech!
We can't take the perch, though, because the cage is shut.
Screech! Don't say I didn't warn you! I'll pet you!
We can't open the cage, it looks like. We let it out. And it flew. All right. More on that soon, I suppose. What's over here? A stick? A perch. All right. Can't go there. Can't go there. Oh, and one of these signs that, yeah, it does look like it's not on the wall where it should be. So this room does look rather unfinished. Where's our parrot friend? And it really doesn't look like we can open the cage. Nope. All right. I guess this is the television we were looking at. Does the switch work? Yes. Channel 1. All right. Up and down. Channel 2, it's the weather. Medium pollen summer temperature. We can't interact with the screen. Channel 3. There is currently nothing available for your viewing pleasure on this channel. All right. Channel 4. Oh, hello. This looks like the view from a camera, which happens to be someplace. And there is a recognizable room indicator pattern. I've just taken a screenshot of that. Okay. Channel 5. What's this then? A number 27 on some kind of an indicator. I don't remember ever seeing that before. 27. Okay. I guess I'll get a screenshot of that too. What else do we have? Channel 6. Nothing available. Channel 7. It's cool how all the numbers fit into that design somehow. And we're back to channel 1. Okay. Maybe some hints there. Still no sign of the parrot. Can we go to that ladder? Doesn't look like it. There's a ladder there too. Maybe they're just there to indicate that construction was happening here. Okay. I think we've explored this room then. Don't know where you got to, parrot, but all right. Well, we just saved. We could go back to the lobby. We could summon the bots and talk to them. But there's still more to explore down the hallways behind us. And there are a few puzzles that we can bear in mind going forward. This seems like a good time for a break. I'm going to heat up my tea and see if I can cool the place down a bit. I'll see you in a few minutes. Well, welcome back. Hope you're doing well out there, folks. I have tea. I have a slightly lower temperature. Let's jump back into the game. I didn't anticipate that anything would happen if I just waited without pausing the game, but it looks like Craig has come up to us and said, "Greetings, Biped knows something. I think you ought to go to the music room and chill out." The music room?
You're gonna have to explain that. I just don't understand. Sorry.
Yeah. Your head looks a bit like a lamp. Anyway.
You're gonna have to explain that. I just don't understand. Sorry.
Where is the music room? That looked almost like playing an instrument gesture. Lexi. I was going to get tea, but the kitten was crying, so now I'm sitting on the bathroom floor with a kitten who is also enjoying the stream. Oh, that's nice. Hey there, kitten. Yeah, you just seem to flail around now and then. Uh-oh. Am I not audible? That was what Ryan was complaining about earlier. Let's try something. Let's see if that's any help. Bye for now to Craig. I think I've encountered the same audio glitches on other people's feeds as well. It's very odd. But anyway, hello Katie and welcome. I'm glad you could drop in. How's it going with you tonight? And now that we're back, let's head down these side corridors and see what's here. Hi, Steve. So nice to put a face to a name. Indeed, I suppose it's the first time you would have seen it. Here we go. There's this. It's just an odd looking... Can we interact with it? No. It looks like a giant cylinder in the wall. And we can turn at certain angles. We can go right down the middle here, I guess. So we have this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle, and this angle. Let's see what's right down the middle. Ah. Yet another place where we can look up and down, it looks like. There's the well. The ship really is very tall. Okay, and let's see what this is all about. 0, 1, and 2 lines. Same thing, except the lines are flipped horizontally. Oh, but this is also on our remote. And there's a button that says call, that says summon elevator. And the lines are moving. Hello.
Good day to you, sir, madam, or thing, and a great deal better than some of the days we've been having recently. Indeed, my old trouble has quite cleared up, so that it will be a pleasure to attend to your vertical transportation requirements.
Yes, hello.
Morning, or whatever. Sir, I don't suppose you were ever a military man, military woman thing? Nah, silly of me. Let's keep it simple. I goes up, I goes down. Which is it to be?
Well, up or down? Can we go up?
Up. Oh, excellent. Oh, I'm so glad you said up, sir. The moment I saw you, I thought, my goodness, this one has up written all over it. And so it was. Spooky, eh?
It's absolutely chilling. I'm noticing also that these gauges are now engaged. I still don't know what it means, though. Down?
Down? Lovely direction. Takes me back to my army days. Loved down, I did. Anyone said, volunteers wanted for down, there I was. 2 paces forward, stamp, salute. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I'm your man.
Okay, so maybe we can use the elevator to get to our room? But I'd like to look around first. Look, there it is, the indicator. 1. Are we on floor 1? The indicator on the screen that we saw earlier said 27. I guess we can go out. So there are... Well, hang on a minute. You are standing outside elevator 1. Okay. And this one? You are standing outside elevator 2. Right. Didn't our room number have a specific elevator number? Your assigned room. Supergalactic Travel Class, floor 34, elevator 3. Room 13. Great. And while we were calling the elevator, I noticed that there's a control for this too. Summon Pellarator. Okay, let's press call on this one. Okay. We're in. This looks like a horizontal elevator, as it were. Also, Steve, your calming stream has inspired the kitten to eat. Sorry? Well, that's good news. There's a control panel on both sides. Are they the same? They look the same. What do we got here? Bunch of buttons. That looks like some kind of a tube or tunnel. That looks like a base with hands.
No stupid grinning, please.
Sorry. That looks like a well-clad man or robot. This looks rather like the lobby that we're in. That looks like someplace kind of regal, and this looks like an ice cave or castle or something. I don't want to press any of these, except for maybe this one, because I think that's where we are.
Passengers will kindly behave themselves on the journey.
You're already at your chosen destination. Right, okay, can we...
Mind the door.
We're back out. So I want to go to the very end of the area that we could explore before using any of this stuff. Is that this way, or is this where we came from? This is not where we came from. This area is off limits to passengers, right? Because there were torches there. And then we have a door here. And a door here. Let's explore these rooms then. So we can't go over there. We just have 2 rooms to explore. Not permitted. Okay. Oops. And here? Not permitted. Okay then. And can we go up here? Yes. And of course, up and down. All right then. Maybe the next thing we should do is try and get to our room. Save. Elevator 3, so that's the one we need to find, right? This is number 4. Number 3. Great. Call.
Bomb ticking away nicely, is it, sir?
Actually, it is. Maybe we should visit the bomb before we go. Just a thought. Yeah, this is the right place. H2 180. We go in. We go down. Oddly silent transportation there.
785. 784.
We're doing fine. We have lots of time.
783.
It's so much progress. It just
82.
feels a little cold-hearted to do this, but here we go.
I don't like being touched, thank you. Bothers me. Recommencing countdown. Now, 1,000.
And so on. Whee! All right, which way are the elevators we want? This way, I think. This is the one. So, let's check the combos again. Floor 34. Elevator 3, yes, and then room 13.
Must say, sir, that old bomb's quite well liked below decks. Call me sentimental, but it's almost a pity to see it explode.
Pardon me. There's no such thing as a coincidence, Lexi. It's all because of me. You can't see someone enjoy a good cup of tea and not want to imbibe something yourself. Yeah, the bomb is quite well liked below decks, I see. It is almost a pity to see it explode. I would say that. Quimmel or Mr. Drippy? Quimmel is an excellent name, I think. It's so applicable to whatever, because it's been applied to so little. Was it floor 34? Floor 34. Let's see if he can take us there. Floor 34. Please.
A wise choice, sir. Vertical transportation is what I do best, given the circumstances under which I'm supposed to operate. It's not what I'm used to, though. Here is your floor, sir.
3 different musical styles in one trip. That's pretty good. Okay. This is the music for the foyer? That's our best friend.
I'm sleeping. All it's interested in doing is sucking or blowing. Try talking to it about Byzantine numismatics and see what you get.
Well, we hadn't heard that voice in a little while. That was the voice of the parrot. It's flipping around. It sounds like it's flipping around this area. Did it come out of there? Is it following us? I don't really know. And my first playthrough of this game, I started to think that was a bug, but I think it's all perfectly intentional. So we have some doors, and then we have some doors up here, second sort of floor and a third floor of doors, and some units below them. This took me a while to figure out the first time too, but I think the idea is you can go in these things, and then they slide up and open. They're like little elevators, little local elevators. But let's not deal with that yet. Let's see what's over here. Hi. You look a little like the Mona Lisa, but not exactly. I don't remember this music either. Okay, we can touch this. All right then. Looks like it has 2 modes. And then a for emergency long stick smash glass. All right. Can we smash it with the perch? Doesn't look like it. It says long stick. Maybe it's longer than our perch. And a chair. Ah, the perfect place to sit to view this beautiful painting. I really think that's all. Not sure what you're apologizing for there. Unless it was me, which I could understand. This is just a reflective wall. There's the elevator. All right, let's check out these doors and such. Okay. No info on which door this is. And we're in. This looks like a contemporary abstract painting. Any data on where we are? This is your stateroom. It is for sleeping. If you desire entertainment or relaxation, comma. Oh good, the long line of cat-typed letters did not show up. I see. That's probably what you're apologizing for. Well, I can't seem to interact with anything here. I'm just getting this notice. Is this actually our room? Okay, and then can we go into this one? Took me forever to discover you could go into these. This goes to level 2 or 3, maybe? Seldom would a point-and-click game expect you to navigate within a cramped space like this. Looks like we're going up. In we go. And once again it says, this is your stateroom. If you desire entertainment, please visit your local something. And also we have some controls here. Deploy floral enhancement. Deploy fully recumbent relaxation device. Deploy comfort workstation. Deploy minor horizontally mobile storage compartment. Operate visual entertainment device. Deploy major semi-recumbent relaxation device. Inflate fully recumbent relaxation device. Deploy personal maintenance hub. Deploy executive horizontal work surface. Deploy minor semi-recumbent relaxation device. Deploy aqueous cleansing receptacle. Deploy major horizontally mobile storage compartment. And that's it. Alright then, are these all these things? Let's see if the Switch does anything. This is not your assigned room. Please do not enjoy. I see. But it does say this is your stateroom. So we need to figure out how to get to our room. 13, wasn't it? Yep. How do we figure this out? Don't let us down, elevator. No, wait, do let us down. You can see how this game would have been a bit tedious to figure out the first time. Look at all these doors. Aha! I can click on them. Of course. I can click on them to see which room they are, because I would know that, right? Okay, top room on the very left. It is a corner room, not a balcony room. So top floor of this one. Up we go. Once again, the game is just enforcing whether we're allowed to do things.
Can Congratulations! You may have already won an upgrade. Please turn to Channel 3 for details.
I may have already won an upgrade? Alright. Channel 3, visual entertainment device, maybe? Nothing's happening there. Well, what about the major semi-recumbent relaxation device? Ah, there we are. That looks like it might be the display. And the bed? No, not happening. What about the bed here? No. Let's just try everything and see what happens. Okay, that one can come out. Now, does this one not come out? Oh, it does. All right. Floral enhancement? Yes. Oh, now the TV is free to come down, right? There it is. But I can't look at it. What else can I do? Well, this is all very interesting, number one. How about this one? Aha! Does that one not come out now? So I still don't quite understand what what I'm doing here, aside from that I have a very cramped room with a lot of features that can't all activate at once. But I think it's in my interest to get the upgrade, and I think this is supposed to be some kind of a puzzle. I could turn to channel 3 in the parrot's room, but we do have a TV here. It might be that we need to get to a place where we can touch the TV or build a bridge for it or something. So we'll put you away. Let's put you away. Then can we take this out? No, which one was this one? That one's free to go in and out now. Ah, yeah. That one's a bit glitchy now. Hee, look at the glitchiness. Now I can close all the way. So TV cannot come out until this comes out. But I haven't been able to activate either of those yet at all. Where are the flowers again? Oh, that opens that shelf a little bit. I still haven't done the comfort workstation. You can't be out at the same time as that. Ah, horizontal work surface. Of course. Now I can bring the drawers out, right? I might like it too. It has its appeal. I don't know about the always on music though. Perfect. Oh, I see. Inflate. What about this one? Aha! Okay, can we deflate this? I feel like we're trying to build ourselves a way up to the TV, but I'm not sure. That does nothing now. That does nothing now. Okay, let's put the chair away. Inflate that. That's still not working. Okay, what about this platform? Okay, let's put... So let's try and bring out this one. Put this one on top of it and then inflate that, right? Right. Of course. It's so obvious. So close this. Open this. I still don't know what that really is. Bring down the platform again. Oh, it's not working. I guess making a surface for that doesn't quite work. What about... That's not going to happen now. Anything else I'm not trying? Aqueous receptacle? That is yellow. Where does that one come from? Either here or here, right? Alright, let's put this back. Let's put this back. No. Let's put this back. Can't bring out the single drawer, can I? No. I still have never gotten out the toilet, and I've never gotten out the aqueous cleansing receptacle. Okay, let's put the TV away. Let's go in a different order then, shall we? Is that any help to us? I don't feel like the flower is any help at all. We haven't gotten this to budge at all yet. Maybe blue just means nothing. Where's our super horizontal one? With the lamp. Feel free to pipe up if you want me to try anything. I'm assuming this is only going to be entertaining for so long. Oh, the other one just takes over the first one. There's no inflating that before this is down. Oh, it did go flat. How do we achieve that, I wonder? Okay. Let's inflate. We did it. Ta-da! Mystery Person 348, hello, how are you? I'm curious as to the game you're playing. What is it about? I believe I followed you recently. I think I've checked in on your stream once or twice. I hope you're doing well too. I'm doing well. This is Douglas Adams' Starship Titanic, mid-90s point-and-click game based on his whimsical science fiction comedy genre. Not sure if you know the others here, Mystery Person. We're just in the last few minutes for today, too. You're welcome to join us next time when we continue from this point. So let's see, can we control the TV here? Operate visual entertainment device, good. So we need to go to channel 3. Let's see what we get.
Super Galactic Traveler, this could be your lucky day. Yes, you may already have won an upgrade to second class and a whole new world of luxury. You may collect your complimentary in-flight magazine from the succubus in your SGT lobby. If the coupon on page 2 has lucky number 35279 on it, then you are just one step away from a travel experience most bipeds can only dream about. Take the magazine to the embarkation lobby, and our helpful desk staff will delight in upgrading you.
That sounded like Marcinta's voice, but it was a bit more jovial than we're used to. 35279. 35279. Get the magazine from the succubus, check the page, and take it to the embarkation lobby? All right. Well, we somehow solved the puzzle. That was a little bit confusing. But the time we put in was well worth it. Okay, let's check the succubus. See if there's anything for us. Hello.
That thing you sent. It's here.
I didn't send anything that I'm aware of, but let's hit receive. Okay, you gave us a capsule. That looks like the magazine. A magazine! Great, I don't think we can further inspect these things, but it looks cool. We're gonna bring that to the embarkation lobby.